our working hypothesis is that because, as I gave an example during the talk, that sometimes the mismatch is detected, but the reconsolidation process is not engaged. And for example, think in a patient phobic to dogs, and his predictions and beliefs should be expected to change after a thousand of unharmed encounters with different dogs. But nothing is not occurring that. It's that they maintain their beliefs and predictions. They see the mismatch. They found a dog in the street. The dog is a funny dog. Nothing happened, but he also is afraid and feel all the things associated with this phobia. But so there, the reconsolidation process for us is working in with a bias, in a different way. It's not updating the content. If you have a mismatch, you are afraid because a dog bite you when you are a child, and then you found thousands of dogs and nothing happened. You have to say, okay, it's not happening now, so it could be that specific dog, that's a bad dog, and then you change this. And it seems that the dysfunctional memories that are underlying this type of anxiety disorders, it's very difficult to change the content of these memories. So if the content is not changing, it's because the reconsolidation process is not working in a typical way. And we propose, we try to interpret the anxiety disorders through the uncertainty and anticipation model of Group and Niski. In this model, they propose that during the course of years, the subjects build negative schemas. And these negative schemas contain the own model of the world. So a specific event would activate these schemas. And this activation tries to reduce the uncertainty and the mismatch between the event and the schema. In this model, the anxiety response to threat uncertainty are central players. For example, hypervigilance or cognitive or behavioral avoidance are at play to sustain these processes. And the idea behind reconsolidation with a specific bias for us is when you have an event, in this case a reminder with a mismatch, the activation of the negative schema and the anxiety response to threat uncertainty guide the evaluation of the mismatch. And you ignore the new information, for example, it's a good dog, and only strengthens your beliefs that all the dogs are bad, are going to hurt you. So it's like it's working, but in a different way. Only strengthens the content of the negative schema and ignoring the new information that could change that dysfunctional memory. The other possibility is that you never open that memories are so strong that it's impossible to labelize them, but you can see that these memories are strengthened with the pass of years. So we believe that is that part, only that part of the reconsolidation process that is at play.